off first gen is dirty. Not only because it has lot lizard juice in the sleeper in the back, it looks like the toilet of Taco Bell. Therefore, today we're going to start on cleaning this beast, giving it a little bit of love because she needs it, and we need this bed so we can... No, that's for another video actually. That's on a different website. And we're going to start back here, okay? We're going to put a respirator on because we don't want disease. I just scrubbed the crap out of this. I think it's coming clean. Oh yeah, that's coming much cleaner than what it was. Oh my goodness, that's way better. It's not in the best shape, but it's coming back red. All that mold's coming off. You can see all that grime that was in it. Disgusting. That actually worked pretty good. I spread her down with that tough stuff there. And I started vacuuming out the front there and then came back to it after it soaked for a little bit. She is coming clean. We need to do a couple more scrubs on it and really get in between these cracks, but she's looking sleepable, folks. All right, let's show you in real time. Getting the back of this seat clean, the old tough stuff. Douse her down real good, which I've already doused it once and it's been soaking. Just use half the can on her, like so. Take our brush, that's pretty dirty. Scrub it up. How's it workout, folks? Do a little wipe, see what we've got so far. Definitely gonna come pretty clean. We gotta scrub deep in there, so I'm gonna time lapse her, get that clean. tremendously cleaner than what it was, but it's still pretty dang dirty. We still got mold going across the front. Got that looking a lot better. But right now we're gonna take a break from doing that cleaning, and we're gonna run it to the car wash before it gets dark. We're gonna scrub that hood because that hood's got mold on it as well, and spray down the door jambs real good and get that looking right. Quite a bit cleaner. Dad figure out the electrical stuff to the back bed, seat, whatever you want to call it.
Now, this is not fixed by no means, but somebody come in here and cut all these wires for the power. So I just dummied up a jumper here and put this wire on here for power to this fuse box. After tracing the wires, I come to find out these fuses power up these two relays, which operates the seat and the coach lights, or whatever you want to call them, back in the back. This power wire here, going to this, powers up these two relays here, which, if anybody knows, there's a button in there called Jump Start. It clicks one of these relays and sends power across these terminals here. I don't know what it's for. When you hit Jump Start, I think it's this side. It powers from here and it jumps across to this. Maybe it's this side, I can't remember. But don't know what that is.
All right, so that's all powered up. Now we take a look at the back seat here. That is a little bit cleaner. It is soaking wet right now, but it is folded up. Got a button up there. Click it, moves that seat, makes it into a bed, as we can see. It's going out. Pretty slick.
Still needs to be.
Oh, hold on. She didn't move super quick, but she moves, huh? And we got that cushion there that will go on the back. These 4 bolts right here. Now we're gonna dig into some little things. First, we're gonna replace this driver's side headlight because that's out. And then we have a voltage regulator right here because this thing's charging at like 15.9 volts, which is not good. It might explode the battery. So here's the original voltage regulator, or possibly replaced at some point. It's on this rubber mat. Not for sure why that is, but Dad's talking about getting an alternator that is a 1-wire alternator, so you eliminate all this junk right here and all these wires. It has one single wire with a built-in regulator inside the alternator, and will be a simpler system. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that stuff in. Light check. Works. Low beam, high beam. Unplug that. All right, we'll show you why we know that's messed up. Currently, truck's off, as you can hear. Battery's at 12.4. What are the gauges reading in here? Bouncing around in here. Too high. So obviously that ain't right. Little dab of dielectric grease. All right, no clue if it actually fixed it, but let's see. 12.5, is it gonna work? Even higher. It's got 17.2 there. It's not bouncing around in here. So we just started it with the original old one, not mounted on there, so it wasn't grounded. So it wasn't charging at all. So ground issue somewhere in this mess of junk. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna ground this to the block of the motor. That had to do the same thing to this truck, which has a first-gen Cummins in it. Same exact motor as this, just not intercooled. So I got that grounded. There's the ground right there, just sticking off the side of there. And as you can see, followed over, got it grounded to the alternator here. And that has it charging as it should. So there's one of the many electrical issues fixed. Now we're really going to improve the look of this truck by changing the wheels and getting brand new tires on it. All right, got all the wheels off. Now I gotta go mount and balance the new tires. All right, new tires. These are 235/85/16s. And you might be saying, well, where's the new wheels? And so, if you don't know anything about the channel, rolling on a budget. And so, got simulators. You'll see what they look like here in a sec after I get this heavy thing on. Maybe. Struggling? Struggling? Come on. There she goes. This is gonna make the truck look quite a bit better. I guess he's first-gen Cummins. They did several different lug nuts or wheel stud sizes. And this one's got the big boys. So it's kind of hard to find wheels unless you change them wheel studs out to make them fit properly. Your weight just fell off.
Huh?
This weight just fell off. Alright, let's pop this on, see what she looks like. I'll make sure them lug nuts are gonna line up.
That don't matter, you line up the valve stem, nothing else matters.
I am lining up the valve stem. How's she looking? Now they do need to be cleaned up a little better than what I just cleaned them up, but we gave them a fast scrubbing down. I think that should change the look of the truck quite a bit.
Quit yelling.
So that looks pretty dang good. Dad's over here finding issues with the truck.
We're lucky we didn't die.
Says we're lucky we didn't die. What's wrong with it?
First off, this bar wasn't tightened at all. The nut was just barely started on this bolt. And look at that ball joint. Can you see that? Look at this nut right here. See that?
The top one?
The bottom ball joint right here. The nut.
Yeah.
See how there's nothing sticking out? That's supposed to be tightened up and it's supposed to have a pin in there.
Nice.
So there's nothing holding the front of this truck. It's better to fall off.
That's safe. While he's messing with that, I'm going to pop this rear one on. So these are really deep dish. Should look pretty good. Ooh, doggity shiny. Look at that. Got new treads on her. Got the meats. So if you guys have been keeping up with these videos, Dad and I have driven this truck quite a bit, and you can see this is the ball joint right here, and we can see where this nut's backed off to. So that's supposed to be tightened all the way down where no threads are showing, going all the way down, and then a Carter key slides through here, and it has that hole you can see on the bottom right there. So probably pretty lucky that that did not come all apart, and then the whole wheel and assembly just rolled off and we crashed and burned. If you go back to the original video of driving this thing, Dad backs this thing out at one point or comes forward out of the garage, and you can hear up here it just pops real loud. I say it was probably that ball joint. Fixing her?
Yeah, right.
Got him. Fixed. We're gonna back this thing out so we can step back from this thing and really see what the truck looks like. Too small in here. Cold start. There gives you an idea. That looks quite a bit better. Still need to clean them up a little bit more. The truck's still a little filthy. She looks pretty good though. What do you guys think of it? Do those look all right? So the interior's still not perfect, but she's looking way better. That carpet just needs to be replaced. Pretty gone. It's got all that mold in it, but the seats are much cleaner. Door panels are looking better. The dash, it's like we rubbed off some of the red there. If we start folding it down, but that will go all the way down, flat for a bed. So guys, we got the truck looking quite a bit better. That's gonna end the video. We didn't get it perfectly clean on the interior or anything, But the fact is, we're going to be working on this thing more, so she's just going to get dirty again. We also got the exterior looking much better. Those simulators definitely made a hell of a change. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we got other projects and we're going to continue messing with this truck. So make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment what you think, and subscribe. Appreciate the support. Have a good night.